Downed corn is frustrating to combine and creates some issues even after harvest. I'll discuss why it happened and what to do in today's Iron Talk. If you had some corn go down this year and possibly even drop some ears, that's a tough situation. Now you've got to prep that field for the next crop and make some plans to avoid it happening again. Here are a few observations from downed corn this fall. Long stalks laying every which way are a challenge for many types of operations. In our strip till, we've got a little challenge ahead of us in fields where the tops fell off the corn, and dealing with those longer pieces is not easy compared to where our chopping corn head is just sizing everything up for us just a few inches long. Coulter carts of various kinds or vertical tillage will do a nice job sizing that residue up so it flows through the next machine pass much better. Anthracnose stalk rot was really bad this year again and impacted a broad geography across the country. Crop rotation can lessen the blow to some degree. Picking a more tolerant hybrid is key as well, as there are quite a few now that have come out in the last few years with significantly improved tolerance to anthracnose especially. We did see stalk rots especially bad in areas that had excessive spring moisture, insufficient drainage tile, corn rootworm feeding, and especially with anthracnose in places where stressful conditions happen during and after pollination. Now, in some cases, there were other causes for lodging and ear drop that we really have to address as well. Planting populations this year, I've never seen a year where we had so many people overplant the conditions. And if they're too high for the fertility levels in your field, you're going to have problems. So as you're running through with the combine this fall, watch what your yield is and compare that to your planting population. If your yield per 1,000 seeds planted is less than 7, you likely overplanted. Make adjustments to your fertility program and your planting populations going into next year to avoid a similar fate. And if you got corn out in the field that's down right now, make those fields your next priority to get done. That's all for today's Iron Talk, and now back to the show.